Hello people, welcome back to my platform. Let's get something straight here. This is my platform where the people speak. The earth's flat. Look outside. I realised it this morning, guys. I realised it. I looked outside, seen the hills, flat. That's all I need to see is the hills. Flat. I know it's flat. I know it's flat. I might as well just ignore the fact that the stars rotate in different hemispheres. I'm just going to ignore that because I know it's flat. I can feel it. I can feel it in my heart, guys. I know it's flat. You can't tell me that water can stick to a ball. Water sticking to a fucking ball. Are you fucking lick-spittle idiots? Morons. It's a logical fallacy. The water bends. Water doesn't bend. It's solid. Like a block of ice. It's solid. It doesn't bend. It's flat. It's solid. Gravity doesn't exist. No, it doesn't exist. It's brilliant being a flat earther, man. Nothing exists. It's great. Fucking love it. It's such a good feeling waking up realising the earth's flat. Such a good feeling. Such a good feeling to know that I'm trapped on a flat earth. No, wait, is it an infinite plane? An infinite plane. It's great to know that we're on an infinite plane and then we can only go so far and then we die. It's reassuring. I love that shit, man. I love that shit. I love flat earth. I'm a flat earther. I always have been. God, fucking lick spittle. You're all agents. You're all agents. You're all agents. I'm telling you, man. Oh, by the way, I'm sitting in the dark tonight because you should better sit in the dark. It's more mysterious. I feel more mysterious. I feel more dark. I feel more intense. You like that, guys? You like the intensity? Ah! The earth's flat. Just face it. See the lunar eclipse I showed you? That's proof the Earth's flat. See that flat shadow on the moon? It's flat. That is fucking proof. You stupid. P. Mars, I want your $5,000. That is proof. It must be flat, guys, right? It must be flat because Barbie McGill just had a hanger. She just had a hanger. And there was flat earthers and there was globers. And do you know what? We won. The flat earth won again. And Jeremy and P. Mars, silent, zip. Nothing. Because I've got nothing. These ballers have got nothing. They're fucking stupid and indoctrinated. God, man. Cognitive dissonance. MK Ultra. Illuminati. Spells by magicians. Demons. Demons, man. It's demons telling them the world's a fucking ball. Guys, wake up. You're drinking too much fluoride. You're brushing your teeth too much. IPS. He's a warrior. He's a warrior. Vegan warrior. He's a warrior. He just denies everything unless he can see it and touch it. He denies everything, and I accept that because that's the truth. I trust his eyes. I trust what he touches. I trust what he measures with his eyeball because I know he's got a measurement device. I know us as flat earthers, guys, right? We've got like measuring devices in our eyes, and we can actually measure altitude inside our eyeballs, and we can measure the horizon, and it's like a level. It's like a built-in level in your brain. It's like you can see a bubble moving around. It's like the bubble goes like it's not really a bubble. It's your brain. When you move your head like that, right? See when your brain's too far back at the skull, it's not level. And see when you go like that, your brain's hitting the top of your skull. Well, that's not level, right? Do you know how to get your brain level, right? Just keep really straight like that and see when you feel your brain going right in the middle. Feel the brain right in the middle. Eye level. It's eye level. Right, guys? That's a tool. That's a tool for flat earth. So see all you baller lick spittle agents, man. Get off my case. Right, we're going to see who's in tonight because I'm sick of these ballers. I'm sick of these ballers pretending they're ballers, going in flat earth hangouts and being all cozy and enjoying and in the campfire. I'm sick of this. I want these flat earthers to destroy people like Jeremy, to destroy people like P. Mars. P. Mars is offering $5,000. It's easy money. It's easy money, guys. Easy money. The lunar eclipse. I've showed you a photo. Give that photograph P. Mars, please. And the moon's see-through, right? When a solar eclipse happens and the moon's see-through, I'll get back to you with that one. But anyway, the moon's see-through and that's that. Flat's flat, right? Accept that, you dingbat. Anyway, I'll see you in chat because I don't want any of these ballers in my chat. You know, they just infest the place and they keep trying to tell you the truth all the time. It's like, go wee baller. I'm happy in my fantasy. I'm happy. Just leave me alone in my dream world and stop trying to tell me the truth every day. Stop taking time of your life, Jed, to tell me the truth. Stop spending money on fucking video programs and stuff like that to try and share stuff with me. I'm not interested. All I'm interested in is knowing there's flat, okay? And that's that, you dingbat. Once you go flat, you didn't go back. God, man. Right, anyway, we're going to have a look, see who's in tonight. Tonight. Look at all this lick spittle, man. These are all lick spittle. You're agents, right? You're all Illuminati agents. No, I'm not accepting this. I want more flat earthers in there. I want more bullying. Haven't you read IPS's new book? Haven't you read it? If you're a flat earther, guys, buy IPS new book or download it or whatever it is, guys, right? Because it's like the art of war against globers. It tells you how to gang up on them and maybe even arm yourself or take tips from IPS because he tells us this. Guys, we're flat earthers. We need to listen to IPS because he knows a lot, right? So, yeah, IPS says that we should go to the Earth Day. Is it a protest? I don't think it's. Well, anyway, you have to just turn up at Earth Day with a flat Earth banner, denying global warming, denying the spherical Earth, okay? Right? And just get right in the face of these globers. Get right in the face. Get right in the face, right? And if they hit you, right, record it. And you just edit out the bit where you were in their face and provoking them. You just edit that out. And you use them hitting you. And that's what, because guys, it's a war. It's a war against these lip spittle globers. And we should be using tactics, propaganda tactics. It's a propaganda war, guys. Come on, please. Right. So who's here? Jim Panda, the baller's here. You're just an agent. Charlotte, 1966. This is just another geocentrist. Isa Mahalski. Oh, he's not even worth mentioning. Boxing. He's not right or wrong. He's just nothing. Oh no, he's a flat earther. No, you're on my side, man. No, keep singing flat earth songs and that, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Twitwit's here. Hiya, Twitwit. How you doing? Satan's here. Years for no flat earthers will create a model. Oh, this is great stuff, guys. This is great stuff. Where's all the flat earthers in my chat? Come on, where's my Nathan Oakley's? I'm a flat earther now, man. Big Boxing. Big Boxing, man. Oh, you're a great guy, but sorry, I'm a flat earther. Jim Panda. This guy must be a sock account. I swear to God. No. Barbie, get out. No, Barbie, don't come in here. This is just a flat earth chat. I want Antonio. I want my buddy. My buddy Hillbilly, man. Hillbilly here. Welcome home, guys. I will show you something porn on my desktop. It's got incest. I've got black pussy, white pussy. I got all kinds of pussy. But no, I was using that to download so I could dox splash Barcade. You see? And my little raccoon. Ooh. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, I was gonna dox slash Barcade. I was gonna superimpose his head on the porno. But what you don't understand, people, is I've never seen Slash Barcade. Hey, that's my buddy, Hillbilly. He's the best, man. He's the best. Antonio Subrats. He's the king. Right. Oh, God's sake, man. All these people. Why are you here? What, just because guys, the Earth's flat. If you can't just settle that in your brain, that's that. And what else can I debunk the globe with? Right, I've said the lunar star rotations. Do you know what star rotations is, guys? It's really this mirrored disco ball magnetism with luminaries that are reflected from the edge of the dome, because from our perspective, the angle that the light hits our eyeballs isn't really there. So it's not really even there. It could be a hologram, in fact. We don't really know. But we'll deny all the evidence is presented to us, as reality says, and we'll accept these strange theories. But I like these theories. They make me feel good. They make me feel closer to God. Because you know what? That's what it's all about, God. It's about God. It's about God. I love God. I love God. I love Jesus. In fact, I love Muhammad. I love Yahweh. I love everyone. I love these. Guys, because you know what? My vibration has gone on to another level, guys. I swear, my vibration. My ego just flew that window. What? Ego? What ego? Ego? Okay. I'm not ego. I'm okay. I'm reverse ego. I'm like reverting inside myself because my ego doesn't exist anymore. I'm not dead. I'm dead. I'm reversing. God. But you guys are so small-minded and so indoctrinated that the lick spittle just will not ever understand. It's like trying to describe red to a blind man. That's what it's like trying to describe flat earth to a glober, really. It's like unicorns, farting rainbows, and it's just, we know it's there. We can smell the fart. We can kind of see the colours. But because it happens so quickly in our consciousness, it's just hard to articulate ourselves towards the people because they're so indoctrinated. All they see is demons and Illuminati symbols. And it's numbers. It's numbers. They add up to the signs add to the symbols make the triangles, and the eyes come out the wall and tell you that it's all controlled. We're living in a mechanical kind of thing that could maybe go on forever, but it could be in a globe. It could have a roof. It might not have a roof. It might have a spherical sun, but it might be a disc. The moon might be made from cheese and it may be floating in lemonade, but the space bubbles are farce by Leprechaun. But that's the closest thing I can get, guys. You can't argue with me. This is just my opinion. Don't say a word. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. So don't take my word for this, guys. Please. Oh, shit. Oh, is this working, guys? Hello? Is this working? Is this on? I'm on, guys. I'm on. Am I here? Am I actually here? Oh, I'm here. I'm on. Right, guys. Yeah, this is also on. Yes. Thanks for coming. You're so great. I'm so glad I'm a flat earther. Can you now welcome me into your flat earth world? Please, guys. Please accept me. Please. Right. Have a look at the chat. See who's here. Because, do you know what? If you're trying to tell me that water conforms to a ball by some magical force that keeps the moon up there for some reason, we as flat earthers can accept there's an invisible invisible force keeping these discs flying around, but we don't know really what that force is, but we'll just rule it gravity. But anyway, it's just never ending, guys. It's just amazing. I feel great. I just can't wait to be one of the. I want to be one of the big flat earthers, guys. If Nathan Oakley, if Jeranism, Bob, anybody's out there, I'm willing to sell my soul to you. Morgile, I'll pull my soul out my sofa for you. My soul out my sofa for you. Validation boy, I know how you feel now. I know what happened. It's all so clear. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna have a cigarette break. I'll catch you in a minute because this is just too much to take. Why are you still here, guys? Get away, you lick spittle. Get out my chat, because I am flat. Get out my chat, because I am flat. You didn't get it, guys, do you? I'm a Mason. I'm a Jew. Look at all the comments. I'm Scottish, but I'm Jewish. I'm a Jew. Look, there's a triangle on my jumper. It's upside down. I'm Illuminati. Anyway, what was I saying? Back to flat Earth. Yeah, flat Earth, because it's important. Flat Earth is going to change the world, guys. And if you just take IPS's Infinite Plane Society's manual, guys, right? And if you buy some t-shirts and mugs, maybe a bed sheet, right? We could start a revolution, really. We could start a revolution. And people will be like, what? The Earth's flat? And then we can take down the government because the Earth's flat. Simple. I'm just going to sit and watch adverts on it. Yoga. I'm going to sit and watch yoga on it. Do you know what? Might as well do yoga. Because you get a bit more flexible, eh? So when they put the cuffs behind my back, it's nice and easy. And I'm going to these FEMA camps or whatever. I've been doing my yoga, so the handcuffs fucking on my legs, behind my head. I've been doing yoga, man. Do you know what? I can meditate out of those handcuffs. I could just go home, fly out those handcuffs. Because you know what? I'm on another level. I'm on a plane. Daytime, nighttime. Remember that? Daytime, nighttime. I listen to it every day. It's my fucking soundtrack to my life. Daytime, nighttime. I'm proud as a flat earther that daytime, nighttime was seen by most of YouTube. It makes me proud. Makes me proud that I've got a group of people that back me, that single out people and bully them out of chat. In fact, guys, if YouTube and John Watson aren't in my chat, and this is Flat Earth, if they aren't in my chat, I'm not looking at it. If they aren't in my chat, there's something wrong here. I'm doing something wrong because they should be there. Tim Osman. Oh, Tim Osman. That lick-spittle Tim Osman. What is he like? Creates these memes, making fun of us all. Even me. And I'm like one of the best flat earth guys around, and it's making fun of me. He's putting my face and stuff. It's making me look like a terrorist or something. Tim, I give in, man. I give in, Tim. You're right. Meditating and all that shit is the best thing. It is. It's the best thing to do. And morals. You're right, Tim. Morals. God, since I started looking at morals subjective, I can do what I want. And I still feel guilty for some reason. Don't know what that is, but I can do what I want because you know what? There's no right or wrong. It just depends who's looking. It's all quantum, you see. It's all wave. It's all woo. When you're not looking at it, it's woo. It's doing shit. It's as soon as you look at it, it turns in reality. Whoa. Well, why don't we manifest stuff? Come on, let's manifest stuff. Let's start thinking about it. Let's use blood over intent. I've not got any blood because I'm a vampire. I need to drink blood. So I'll use maybe soy sauce or something. Tomato ketchup. I'll use that. And we can just make stuff appear. Just make it appear because karma, it doesn't matter if you're a bad person or not. Karma makes you who you were born to be a bad person because you've not experienced that yet. You want to experience everything. You want to experience being a good person. You want to experience being a murderer. You want to experience being words I can't describe, but you want to experience it all because you want to be in an eternal torture. Forever. Being reincarnated is everything that exists. Because Flat Earth gives you all those options. It's lovely. I love the feeling. So cozy. Such a community. And I wish you would just accept me. Please, Flat Earth people. I know you love me, really. It's one of these things, it's a love-hate thing. Over here we have a spread we put on toast called Marmite. It's this stuff that smells like shit. It looks like shit. It also looks like shit, I've got to say. It looks like diarrhea. If you are eating a diet of grapes and raisins for all your life, that's what your shit would look like. Marmite. And I'm like, Marmite, I'm afraid. I look like shit. I taste like shit. I sound like shit. But sometimes people like me. It's just one of these things that's fucking weird. So I know the people that kind of like me because I just bullshit all the time and I like the bullshit. Everyone loves bullshit. Ken? Vegan warrior, he can stand there for hours. Just fucking bullshit. Bullshit. Hillbilly. Bullshit. Because that's all it is. It's all bullshit. It's Flat Earth, the globe Earth, they have serious problems in their model. Because they've got a model, they think they're better than us. So what if we've not got a model? We can just imagine it. Because if we imagine it and manifest it, if all of us think about Flat Earth at the same time, in our realm, we will see it. We can't actually show the cognitive dissonance sheeple what we all see. Because they're out of the know. You have to be on another level. These people don't know what it's like being on another level. These small, tiny little people, these little meat sacks that go around, these bodies are just burden. They make you do all this stuff, like turn your computer on and everything, but they're such a burden because, I don't know, Flat Earth tells me my body is a burden, it's just a meat sack. please, if you're a globe person and you're listening to this, please just be flat earth because it's better. NASA, look at NASA. Look at them. They're a company. They make money. They get money. They make money. NASA, look at them. Look at their fake stuff. It's all fake. Oh yeah, it's fake. I've got to admit, some of it could be CGI, but most of it's fake. Some of it could be paintings, stuff like that, but most of it's fake. This Earth Day, guys, this Earth Day, we should hijack Earth Day. We should do what IPS said and hijack Earth Day, right? Go up to people with banners, antagonize them, get punched in the face, record it, edit it so it looks like they just punched us in the face for nothing. And then we can make a war on these people because it's activism. It's activism. So people like Jeremy, just give up with your Apollo rubbish. Apollo, spacesuits, moon landings, give up. You are not reaching the people with that nonsense. So Jeremy, intelligent guy, probably too intelligent for this crowd. Just get out. Get out, Jeremy. Go, get out. Go on, just push. Get out. Get out that door. Go. Jeremy, stop showing us NASA stuff because we don't, none of it's true. We hate NASA, okay? It's just like Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, guys. Come on, Coca-Cola. You all drink Coca-Cola, probably. Coca-Cola. Nike. You probably all wear a pair of Nike at some point. Oh, you like my Nike? Wait, a pair of Nike on? Nike, NASA, Coca-Cola. They're all companies and they all can be corrupted. Just like Coca-Cola probably pollute rivers in third world countries. Well, who cares about that? Because the Earth's flat and rivers flow uphill. And water, well, if we're not in a ball, water's infinite. It's just coming in from the infinite plane. So pollution doesn't exist in flat Earth, right? So we can just say Coca-Cola's bullshit. Just keep drinking it. We'll keep drinking Coca-Cola out of those aluminium cans, guys, okay? We'll drink Coca-Cola out of aluminium cans. We'll eat our cheeseburgers out of McDonald's. Like that big fat guy on Dell's last week. Fat bastard. Eat the baby. Chemtrails. He's right. It's chemtrails, guys. So you didn't notice these chemtrails unless you get really fat and drink lots of juice, right? And Coca-Cola, because Coca-Cola is Illuminati. It's all Illuminati. It's chemtrails. It's aluminium. Even though our Coca-Cola cans are made from aluminium, guys. Do you ever think of that? Do you ever think of most of our food? Crisp packets, aluminium foil, aluminium here, aluminium there. There's aluminium in the soil naturally. So we're all eating and drinking aluminium. Chemtrail. And we're going to get a wee test and there's traces of aluminium in us. Oh, chemtrails. Let's blame the chemtrails for vaccines. Let's be covered in tattoos. Let's go to a tattoo parlour where a guy's got a crucifix upside down on his head and 666 tattooed on his face. And let him tattoo an anchor with mum under it. And then we'll go to the tattoo parlour and go, vaccines. It's like, where do you draw the line? Of course we'll go to tattoo parlours and trust these people before doctors. Of course we will. We're flat earth. Of course we'll blame chemtrails for aluminium before our juice and not look at the obvious because we're flat earth. It's great. It's great denying reality. It's great. It's like being in a dream state. It's great. It's nice. It's not nice when people try to burst that little bubble. Don't try and burst my bubble. Don't like it. Don't like people try to burst my bubble. My flat bubble. You try to burst my flat bubble. Because water can't turn into a ball. So don't try and burst my flat bubble. These spherical bubbles you see, and they're just CGI. They're just CGI. Jesus Christ, guys. And the moon, even though my mate, when I was filming the moon, the crescent moon, through its phases, and I told my friend who was in the Emirates, which is near Saudi Arabia and that part of the world, the Middle East. Our friend was in that part of the world, and I was taking photos of the crescent moon, and he seen it like a bullhorn. And I says to him, that's impossible, you're a liar, because it's flat. My mate, he didn't know what flat earth was, but he was like, what? It's flat? And I'm like, it's flat. Someone's putting shit in your sunglasses. Someone's putting fucking stuff in your sunglasses that's moving around. You stupid, you idiot. And he was like, wow, blown away. Even though he's an intellectual guy that travels the world, he was blown away when I told him that when people hand out sunglasses to look at the eclipse, like journalism said this, guys. I could try and pull out the video, which let you hear his words. But journalism said that they give out free sunglasses, guys, right? And when you look at the sun, there's something inside the glasses. It's like, what the fuck? And it's like, when you got telescopes as well, it's like they implant fucking moons and stuff and outside. And it's Rahu, Kato, Mortal Kombat, fucking yes. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about real stuff. Fucking hell, guys. Get a grip. In fact, since flat earthers, they've really taken me to their hearts, flat earth. And I know sometimes I speak a bit fast, my accent's a bit hard, and so I'll drop down a couple of levels, guys, to one of my favourite flat earthers, Jamie Brown. He's one of my favourite flat earthers, guys. I've heard him. I kind of mocked me a wee bit because I used my imagination and I tried to think further than what I could just feel and see and touch. I tried to think just a wee bit further than what I could touch. And they were mocking me, and I understand, because I shouldn't think that. I shouldn't think like something that's more than the animals outside. I'm not better than the animals outside. The animals don't question the earth, and neither should I. So they're right. They should right. They're right to mock me. And Jamie, I don't know, says that the earth's flat. So just believe him, guys. Antonio gets debunked. He tries, hoping that Globers will debunk him, and they never do, because Antonio's always right. You didn't get that, guys. Antonio is always right, because his stuff is better than all the scientists for thousands of years. Do you not realise that, guys? That Antonio is a modern day Tesla. You don't realise that? Antonio, if you're listening, man, you are a modern day Tesla. You like that? You're the man, daytime, nighttime. Yes! That's how we promote flat earth. Yes, daytime, nighttime. Love it, man. It just goes around in my head all the time. Love it, guys. I love how that made me feel as a flat earther. That made me feel proud. I just wanted to champion people like that in flat earth, because that's what we're about. Semi-political hillbilly. Political hillbilly's on the rampage right now against the ball earth guy people. And do you know why? Because the ball earth people exposed them. And hillbilly just had some incest porn or something on his desktop. That's all, guys. It was... Just ignore it, right? Just pretend we've never seen that shit. Just like when we see the Southern Star Trails going in a different fucking thing. Just pretend you don't see that shit, right? I think that might be in the IPS book. Pretend not to see that shit. I think it's in a sentence for chapter 9 or something. Pretend not to see shit. So, aye. It's all good, guys. It's all good. I'm feeling good right now. I watched Fake Spaceman in Space. Had a great hangout the other night there. Oh, it was great. Was it last night you had it? And it was full of these lick-spittle agent Illuminati ballers. And it was great. It was great because one of our Flat Earth guys went in there, right? And he tried to speak to them and they all just ate him up. It just proves that these globers are just lick-spittle agents. They won't let a Flat Earther speak. And that's how we are right. You don't get it now, guys. You don't get it. It's just simple as that. And I love Barbie's show tonight. It was great. It was great how Barbie let that guy, what's his name? Billy Sunday. And Barbie, what you said about me on Flat Still Earth's channel, it was great. It was great what you said about me. And honestly, even my missus, and actually I'll be serious for a second, even my missus liked what you said, Barbie. It was nice. It was really, really nice. It was really nice. But tonight, the way you let the Flat Earth guy, Billy Sunday, speak on and on and on, changed the subject to subject to subject to subject to subject to subject, on and on and on and on. It was great. It was great. He was just lying and lying and lying. And you just let him speak. It was lovely. And then when the guy with the truth tries to speak and you just cut him off, it was great. It's great when you just cut people off that try to speak, and just because it doesn't line up with your opinion, just that's the Flat Earth way, guys. It's the Flat Earth way, and I'm proud of that way. We don't let people speak. We don't let them have an opinion. We will let it feel like it's a cult. That's what IPS does. Come on, guys. I need to look at chat. I need to involve you guys. Let you feel like you're part of my world, my Flat Earth world, and we're fighting Illuminati. The world's not a globe. The world's not a globe, guys. The world's not a globe. It's flat. Everything's flat. Look. Density. Smells nice. Density. And buoyancy. There's no gravity. Density and buoyancy is just heavier than the air. Simple. Anyway, we've got 50 lick-spittle in the room. I'm going to see who these 50 lick-spittle are. Okay? And I'm going to screen share you so everybody knows who all the ballers are that think they can come on my channel and harass me, convince me the lunar eclipses are real, because the selenial eclipse proves that the sun is in the same sky as the moon. I'm going to prove this, guys. I'm going to prove it. Aye, right. Who's in the hoose? Snakes on a fat plane. It's a new name. Hope you're a flat earther. So if you're a baller, just get out. Right. Jibby she up and fetch my pudding, says Gem Panda. Oh, Gem Panda, he's just another one of these globers. Do you know what he does? He bakes cakes for the Illuminati. He bakes them with like pig's blood and stuff because it's like a joke. It's like a Jewish joke. Chippy Jedi, your work lately, amazing. It's amazing. You've practically disproved the globe in one video. Those shuttles never took off. Zone music. You're brilliant. You're brilliant, man. I seen you on Free Chat playing the guitar, grey-haired guy, got drunk quite a lot, started fights quite a lot. You're a great guy, and I know that you need to accept me. You need to accept me because I can be your dog. I can bark for Flat Earth. I swear. Please, just pat me on the head, give me a treat, and I will bark for Flat Earth, just like VB. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's lovely. It's lovely. Lovely jovely. What's happening? What's happening here? Who's on a lick spittle in here? I'm not having this anywhere. We didn't stand by a model, right? We didn't stand by a model. Aye, Jibby Jedi. Aye, Since Camillo. Aye, Alki. Stop speaking sense all the time. Alki, I'm sick and tired of you in my comments talking sense all the time and posting brilliant comments because it's just too much facts. I'm sick of all the facts. I just want to run away from the facts, guys. 55 watching, see? It's great being Flat Earth. You can get all these people. Welcome, people. If you're just new here, I'm Jet Skeptic Media. I'm the Flat Earth guy. I'm the guy that you've heard of probably, and it's probably been bad, but I've just been infiltrating the Flat Earth slowly. It's took me a while to get known here, guys. It's been quite a battle, should we say. I think I'll talk like Five Red Pears for a little while because Five Red Pears has been against my friend, what's his name, Beyond an Imaginary Curve. Here is Sharon Barron. Oh, I've seen Sharon Barron before. She's the new person she's the new Flat Earther that's hitting the Candy Franklin hangouts. Yeah, with Zulu ex-cop guy. Aye, Sharon Barron, I've seen you. I recognise you. You're a new face pushing the Flat Earth. Thanks for pushing lies. I mean, truth. Thanks. Doomslayer, welcome. Muscle Car Rock. Great to see you, man. I know that you believe in concave. It's nearly there, but you just need to flatten it out a wee bit. Just burst that bubble, Muscle Car. Burst the concave bubble and come to the flat world, because I can reference you to all the Mark Sargent films where Flat Earth must be true. So we've got Isa Mahalski. Isa was Jesus in the Quran. Do you know that? But Isa is a fellow Muslim. Hello, Isa. I'm a Muslim too, but I'm Jewish. I'm a Jewish Muslim. Muscle Car Rock Lover says, Jed, go to Cody's lab channel. He just killed the CIA. PSYOP, Flat Earth. Flat Earth died 23rd of the 4th, 2017. Chippy Jedi, drunk guy with a guitar. Who can ignore such a thing? Sir Music, he's laughing. Orphan Red. Orphan Red. This is Orphan Red's one of the main reasons why I've kind of went Flat Earth, because I hope she sees and likes me now because I'm Flat Earth. Keanu Collins. Hey. Princess Skeptic. Hey. Laurie Gill. Hey. Hooch Miller. Hey. They're all here. All the Flat Earth clan are here, and I'm so glad. Orphan Red says, Jet Skeptic Media could be the second coming of Lord Stephen Christ. Oh my God, even Stephen Christ gets a mention. Woohoo! Satan. I actually have a very prominent question for Flat Earthers in the comments section of Five Red Pears' last video. All Flat Earthers are welcome to provide their evidence. Well, Satan, if you don't understand that if you can't see a curve on water, it's flat. That's that. Okay, right. Jim Panda. Orphan Red, could you send me a picture of your naked breast, please? Oh my God. I've seen most of them in your videos, but I feel with a photo I could be sure of that they're in fact round and not flat. I don't know about that, Jim Panda, because all curves are imaginary, really, because it's all imaginary. It's all just chicken fillets. It's chicken fillets. Charlotte 1966. Princess Skeptic. Okay, right. So I want to thank you all for coming tonight. It's been great, because coming out of the Flat Earth closet's not easy, guys. I swear, it's not easy. And after looking at the ballers' arguments, well, they've got nothing really. I've seen them in Barbie McGill's tonight, P-Mar, Gem Panda. They just sat there. They just sat there. Do you know why? Do you know why they just sat there and said nothing? It's not because they didn't want to stir up. It's because they're flat earthers. They've not got any decent evidence, really, guys. Come on. P-Mar, he's got nothing. He's just a newbie. P-Mar's just a newbie. If I was a flat earth, I could go in and destroy him. That's why I've turned flat earth. I'm going to go into P-Mars and get that $5,000. Get the $5,000. So people, water conform to a ball does not conform to exterior or shape. I don't know anymore, guys. I don't know. I think I may be losing it. I could be losing it right now. I don't know. Am I losing it, guys? Does anyone know about psychiatric stuff? And is there any psychologists or psychiatric people out there? What's going on with me, guys? I'm losing it. I'm looking at people in the ball and P-Mar, man. I was promoting. I was championing. When I was a baller, I was promoting and championing. I'm glad I did. Because now when he goes into Flat Earth chat, he just shuts up. He just clamps up. And that's what Flat Earth want to see. Opponents getting good and then being clamped up. There's no point just coming in, being crap, then getting clamped up. You need to be good first. Like Jeremy, you need to bring out a few videos and get under the skin and then go on a hangout and get clamped up. Because that way, Flat Earth wins. Yes! God, I hope JLB's good out there. Hope he's good. Hope he finds what he was good for. With JLB. Anyway, I'm going to have a cigarette break. Please, another stupid song. Aye, Jay last night, man. Jay, these ballers, they start hangouts. Do you know what? Our Flat Earth guys go in there, and before they can even open their mouths, the ballers all over us. It just makes us look good. Hey, it's great. I think these ballers are trying to make us look good. Do you think that, guys? Let's put on DG Spooky. Let's get a wee bit spooky on you. I'm like that, I'm spooky. Maybe no. Maybe. Oh, aye. Smoking's good for you. hear that music, guys? You hear that? I don't know what it is. It's music. Anyway, I just want to thank P-Mar. I want to thank him for doing exactly what Tim does. But he does some hangouts and he shows that the Earth's flat. Thanks, P-Man. You're cool. Jeremy, man, thanks. Thanks for everything that you did. Tim, thanks for everything you did, because it just kind of helps us, the flat Earth. We need someone to blame. We need to point our fingers. Me and VB, we've agreed already behind the scenes. We're going to body slam the globe. We're going to slam your faces into the flat plane. Simple as that, guys. Simple as that. Hillbilly, didn't dox me, man. Didn't dox me, please. Antonio, didn't pay £30 to get our criminal records up, even though you need to go through public records, and even though employers can't even get your private information, he can pay £30 because he's a man. So please, didn't dox me, man. I've got too much to hide. I believe in the globe. I'm evil because I believe in the globe. Oh no, I did believe in the globe. Sorry. I did. If there's any flat earthers, didn't run away. I says I did. I'm reformed, like the Reformation. I'm reforming. I'm now flat, guys. I'm flat. You want to come in and talk to me about being flat? Come in, put a comment in. You want to come in, talk to me. Tell me it's flat. Make me feel good. Anyone that's got anything opposing that, just kick them. We're not interested in any evidence to disprove our theory. Simple. See you at the break there. I had a cigarette. Smoking's good for you. Flat Earth will tell you smoking's good for you. So I smoke all the time now. Bleach. This MSM, whatever it is. I heard it's bleach, so I just started drinking bleach. What's the difference? Bleach is bleach. It's the same chemical compound, so I just started drinking bleach. I feel great. I feel like I want to do WWE and stuff, like Validation Boy. I want to watch SummerSlam now. Get excited. It's great being flat Earth, man. It's great. It's great because I know now I can generate more viewers. It's just getting this model together, guys. This is what we need to crack. If we can get JP Jedi's disco ball thing happening on top of Antonio's mat with a disco ball, we might get something going here. Disco ball and stuff. Like, we might get something that can convince stupid people. It doesn't have to convince the smart people. That's not the aim. We don't have to convince them. As long as it's convincible, or as long as it's believable to the gullible, we can pass it off. And it doesn't matter who says what, because there's always going to be stupid people that'll believe our model. I mean, clever flat earthers. It's great. I'm going to get all my flat earth merchandise ready, guys. I'm getting all my flat earth merchandise ready. I've ordered a t-shirt. It says Earth is flat cause water. Earth is flat cause water. And I've got a picture of the earth with water flying off it. Oh, not flying off it, because ballers trying to make out that we think that water is flying off like a tennis ball. So I've got the water dripping off the ball. Really good, man. Really good stuff. It's cost me nearly £30 to design. Well, if I can punt them for £50, I can make £20 profit on each t-shirt. You see, it's a money maker. It's great. I know people pay £50 for a map or a t-shirt. It's just money. It's great. It's great. It's great not talking about the globe, because you know, when you talk about the globe, you're just talking about what everyone believes in anyway. So why are they going to give you anything? They can go to anywhere else to find out information about the globe. Why are they going to come to me? What am I doing? I need to start talking about flat Earth. I need to get a partnership going with another flat earther. Maybe a Christian one, just to balance it up. Like, I can be the sort of Gnostic, New Age flat earther, and I can maybe throw in a Christian flat earther, and we could get the religious feeling going, guys. Get the sermon. We get the priests in. Who'll be the priests? Who'll be the lead bishops? Hey, guys. Who? Shall we do a vote? I think Hellbilly, because Hellbilly shares everything, guys. He's one of the most open flat earthers there is. He'll even share his desktop with all his porn on it, because you know what? He's a secret weapon for the flat earth. He can get these globers, and even though he's not got an image of their face, he can somehow put their head on to porn scenes, and then I don't know how he does it. It must be CGI. It must be something clever, but he can do it. So we believe that story for the porn on his, and we just turn a blind eye, guys. Just turn a blind eye. Let him sit there and talk, and let him dox people. Let Antonio show people's addresses, and just accept that as being good. Because those ballers, they don't show people's addresses. All they're interested in showing us the shape of the earth. They're not interested in showing addresses. God, they're not hardcore like us flat earthers. We want to get to the streets. We want to preach it in people's faces. We want to make people feel stupid. We want to go up to quite smart people and just make them look stupid. stupid. We're not going to go up to junkies or mentally disabled people. We're going to go up to normal people because making normal people look stupid is even better. It's a bigger reward factor going there. It's a good tactic. It's a good tactic. And like IPS said, Infinite Plane Society, we'll just go out and be aggressive to people and agitate them and spit in their faces because they believe in a globe. Just, do you know what? Anyone that you know that believes in a globe, spit in their face. You probably run out of saliva, but just spit in their face and your mouth will go dry and you'll probably die of dehydration. But that's cool because Nicola Cote, she's a good flat earther. She's one of the best flat earthers, feminine flat earther, but she survived off not drinking water for 20 days. 20 days not drinking water. She nearly died, but she nearly proved that we don't need these meat sacks to survive. It's all in the head. We think we're going to die, so we die. They tell us on cigarette packets we're going to die, so we just die. If we stop thinking about death, we'll just not die. We'll be infinite, like the infinite plane. We just carry on forever. We'll never get old. I'm 75. I'm 75-year-old guy. Do you know what? And I only drink water and half a cup a week because that's all I need. This is just a meat sack. It's nothing. This is why I'm so slim, guys. Because it's like, what's the point in putting food in it? What's the point? My consciousness is what matters. Even though I need my body to perform certain things, it's just my consciousness thing. So, what do you think, guys? He's all going to accept me. You got to accept me into your flat earth world, please. I can be such a good name for you. I can be the next Dell, guys, but cooler. I can be Dell, but cooler. I can be aggressive as well. I can put on I can get a fighting face on. Come on. Fucking flat earth. Bring it on. We're in the fucking flat earth. Bring on the fucking globers. We'll smash them. We'll fucking do them in. We'll string them up because they're fucking occultists. They're fucking agents. They're fucking lick splitter. Pieces of shit. People who believe in the globe, pieces of shit. All of them. Fucking idiots. That's all I've got to say about globe believers. I hope you're here, guys. I hope you're on flat. I hope you're a flat plane. I hope you believe that the stars do something that we didn't really understand, but we just accept it. Hope you understand that lunar eclipse, the shadow on the moon, that's not a shadow. It's Rahu. It's an imaginary, well, no imaginary because it's there, but it's never been seen. But it's this thing that eats the moon, and then during a solar eclipse, the moon goes in front of the sun. But just like on Barbie McGill's show, the guy says the moon blocks the sun, but the moon's transparent, so that's why there's no backlight. And see, it all makes sense. Shh. All makes sense. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell my missus I'm a flat earther. She might leave me. She might think I've lost the plot. Don't tell her. Shh. I've got a kid coming. I don't want the social services lifting me because I want to get to the streets, guys. I'm serious. Anyway, I'm going to look in chat. I'm going to screen share the chat just so if I've got you all. Mark, got all these globers. Mark, these are on my list. These are next guys. See Tim Osman. You think I've been bad on the flat earth? Wait till I come for you. David Quintana. David Quintana, that handsome dude sitting there. You ken you're handsome, so what if you're handsome? You're not as handsome as me. You've not got ginger beard like me. You're not Scottish like me, or Jewish like me, or Masonic like me. You'll never be me, because I'm on a flat level. I'm on a flat plane. I'm on a different dimension. I'm on a hillbilly. I'm hillbilly. I'm fucking on a different fucking level for these agents, these globers, these lick-spittle fucking agents. You can go back to your fucking indoctrinated schools, you fucking Jesuit priests, go and fucking fuck up fucking bishop, because you're all Illuminati. And once you get that through your thick fucking globe heads, you'll understand. God. So hard to understand about this, guys. Earth's flat. And that is that. Okay, have a look in chat. See, I just rhyme. I'm just a rhymer. I'm a poet and I don't know it. Right, who's all here? Once again, we have the same faces in every flat earth chat. Guys, this is a massive movement. Why do I keep seeing the same faces in every chat? Come on, there must be at least 1 million of us. There must be 1 million flat earth believers. And why do I keep seeing the same, maybe 200 people in each chat? Anyway, Mr. B, see that telescope you've got and you filmed Jupiter, Mr. B? You're just putting a wee thing inside that actually I think you need to contact back the people who made your telescope, because you'll find, Mr. B, that they've placed Jupiter, a tiny, tiny wee Jupiter, floating around in your fucking telescope. Are you stupid? Are you a globehead? Jesus Christ. Test Vision's still here, and he's saying 50p. He's on music. Jed knows it's flat and having a meltdown. It's so funny. I know. It's funny. It's funny, because I just realised Jed sold his soul for flat earth cash. I know. I'm getting plenty of cash. It's wait till my t-shirts come out, man. Wait till my t-shirts come out. I'm going to make a bomb. Actually, do you know what? I might not make a bomb because it costs me so much to make the t-shirt. But if I can just get the word out, maybe if I lose money, because I lose money anyway. I spend time, I spend effort to try and show you stuff, guys, about the globe, and I've realised it's just a waste of time. You won't accept it. So the flat earth is away. And I'm going to be your champion, people. I'm going to be a flat earth champion. Del, you let the people down tonight. I'm not going to let them down, because I'm no lick spittle anymore. Right, Del? You listen, Del? Del, I hope you're listening. You might be sleeping because you've got the Celtic game tomorrow. But it's big Scottish Cup final. I know, Del. I know you need your beauty sleep, because if you're shouting stuff to Rangers fans, you need all the energy you can muster. And you can't be dealing with us lick spittle. Do you know what I mean? Girl power. Orphan Red, says Sharon Barron. Oh, I'm great. This is great. Sharon Barron, Isla Mahalski, all these flat earthers, man. All the ones that infest other people's chats and dominate everything in that chat are here. They're on my side now. They're on my side. And it's so liberating. It's so liberating. Right, there's Shrumanati. Shrumanati. He's another one that was a glober. See, me and Shrumanati, we go back. Shroomy. Me and Shroomy, we go back. We go back before people were even thinking about hangouts, man. We were like talking to people drunk. We were trolling Spaceman, that globe head. God, me and Shroomy, we were flat earth champions before anyone ever thought about flat earth hangouts. Jesus Christ, man. Ask Shroomy. Ask Shroomy how long he's known me. He's probably known me longer than all yous. I'm probably the flat earther that Shroomy's known the longest. Hey Shroomy boy. Hey Shroom, my man. Come back. Come back to flat. Come back to flat. Because Ali B, see that Ali B? He went on Steve McLean. He went on the Steve McLean show, right? Our pal Ali B. I'll stop screen sharing. I'm going to stop screen sharing because Ali B doesn't like me smoking in my house. So I'm going to show him smoking in my house. So Ali B, he's a fellow flat earther, but he believes in the moon landings, right? So Ali B, it made sense. Ali B has proven flat earth, right? Ali B said that perspective doesn't matter. If you see the sun coming towards you, it's been magnified by the atmosphere, exactly the same size. And when it goes away from you, when it's getting smaller, it is getting smaller, but because it's magnified, it stays exact same shape all the way till it's set. Made total sense. The two suns make sense as well. I've heard a lot of two sun stuff, and do you know what? Two suns make sense. I remember taking a photo through my double glazing window, and I seen two suns. But I opened the window, and suddenly the sun disappeared. How was that? What? And then when I shut my window and I put my camera up to the window lens again, the window, the two suns came back, and I couldn't work out what that was. Why could I see that second sun through double glazed window, but I couldn't see it when I opened the window? I think that when you put two panes of glass, acts like a rainbow's act, and it diffracts it. And so really, when you put another pane of glass in, you actually see wavelengths your eyes normally never pick up. Your eyes normally never pick up this wavelength, but if you put another piece of glass in front of it, your eyes start to pick up the second sun, which is phenomenal. Guys, look into it. It's real. It's real. These things fly around our heads every day. Every day they just fly around our head. You can almost hit with a slingshot, guys. You can almost spit on it. We don't know what they are. We should really just ignore them, because the sky doesn't prove anything. The sky doesn't prove anything. It doesn't. Sextants and navigation, all it proves is latitude. It doesn't prove longitude. That's why America was discovered, people, and that's why it's flat, because although they can measure the stars off the horizon and measure longitude, longitude, they could have measured, latitude, and they could have measured longitude, or whatever. They couldn't measure it because it's flat, guys. God. Anyway, this is starting to get a bit long. I just wanted to say I'm a flat earther now, because I go into these other globe channels like PMAR and whoever, and there's flat earthers talking there, and they're talking sense, and to be honest, the globers have got nothing to say. They're quite happy to get beaten, and if they get beaten, that proves to me they're flat, really.
and anyone new looking in that sees this happening will know that the Earth's flat, because guys like P. Ma, who's been on quite a run right now, destroying every flat earther he's came across, is suddenly folded and talking about demons and stuff like that. And it's great. It's great because it makes us look better. And this is what we want. We want people like Jeremy talking about NASA and P. Mars going into flat Earth hangouts and just chilling out, even though Billy Sunday, that guy that sounds like Danny DeVito but looks like Bob Hoskins, that guy was ripping us to shreds on Jamie's channel for no reason. I've never mentioned this Billy Sunday guy once, or I didn't even know the guy until I heard him ripping into me. But he had good right to rip into me, because I was a lick, spittle, glober. He had every right to rip into me and rip me to shreds. And he's got every right to go with other globers and not get challenged, because he's a fly earther. And they're allowed that. They're allowed that leeway. Shaq O'Neal, just a Freemason. He's just a Freemason. He knows it's flat. He knows it's flat. He's just teasing us, guys. Just teasing us. Anyway, that's going for 2. I'm not sure if anybody would want to join me tonight. Would anyone like to join me tonight? Is there any lick spittle out there that can come and produce a claim? Prove to me. If I can't see it, measure it, touch it. If you can't produce a model right in front of me, get to fuck. Maybe Izumaski can tell me about it. Maybe he can tell me about all this navigation stuff, because I've been listening to Izumaski talk about these sextants, and he's right. It's flat. Infinite Plane Society, he's made a war book to destroy flat earthers online and offline, to physically instigate violence with globers. Yes, IPS is instigating violence with globers, so you can record it and use it as propaganda to prove flat Earth. Yes. We've got so many honest people. Hellbilly with his porn, IPS with his violence, activism from Dale. This is on fire, guys. We are on fire. And us and the globers, what can they do? Come into hangouts and just sit there, say nothing, because they've got nothing. They've got absolutely nothing. Jeremy, Jay, ha ha ha. God, if Jay can't have a hangout without eating some crisps or eating something. Globe. And Tim Osmond, who the hell does he think he is with his trap music? What's he accomplishing? What does he accomplish, really? Who is Tim Osmond? A nobody. Total nobody. You've always been a nobody. Timmy boy. Licked. Spit up. You understand? Nobody. Because we are flat. And that's that. So sniff my cat. It done a shot. Hit it with a bat. It never came back. It took some flack. So I put it in a sack. And the Earth's flat. And that's that. Anyway, going to have a quick look at chat. And I think I'm going to cut off I just wanted to confess to you guys that I love flat Earth. I'm a flat earther, and please support me. Please support me. I want thousands of views on this. I want millions of views. I want you to share this. I want you to show you my evidence. Right, guys, to prove to you I'm a flat earther, my evidence is, number one, wait, give me a second. My first bit of evidence for flat Earth is that we can see flat. Second piece of evidence is everything's fake. Everything's fake. I don't know. Anyway, guys, like I said, I've been a glober for so long, and I've been involved in reality so long. It just feels I kind of lost touch. I know there's 200 proofs, guys. It just didn't seem to jump out at me right now. Sorry. Please help me, guys. Please, if there's any flat earthers out there that's willing to join me and show me the way, please make yourself heard. Right. I know, guys, it's just a waste of time. There is Test Vision in the house. Test Vision. Are you just another glober? You're just another glober, I can tell. Test Vision, Lee. Izumahalski's still here. Oh, Izumahalski with his flat earth stuff. Brilliant guy. 40 people watching it, 8 of them could be FE. This is Test. Orphan Red, lol, at Jim Pad. That poignant doesn't mean what you think it means, lol. So Orphan Red's still hanging around. I'm glad, because she's really pushing flat earth. Jed, I have one of those boats disappear. How first below the horizon? No way, you don't have one of those boats that disappear. Boats don't disappear, they just get too far beyond the vanishing point of your perspective. If you know art, you know perspective, guys. You know that it's infinite, and it's infinite. It's like the infinite plane. That's what the Earth is, an infinite plane. God. Right. What the fuck is happening in this chat? Guys, you should start ganging
ganging up on? Oh, why are you not ganging up on these people? I want to see more hostility. I want to see you using the infinite plane tactics, the infinite plane society, Mr. Timmy Osmond, whatever his name is, with a Z. We want to see you use those tactics on the Globers, because I think it's Isa says Jed's definitely going to be a flat earther. We might have to look after our gang. He's tweaking a bit. Oh, it's great. Space Lord, they deleted more of my account. Holy shit. I've not deleted you, man. I know that you're a Glober, but I wouldn't delete you, man. I wouldn't delete you. Oh, God. Right. Anyway, I can see a lot of people shouting for evidence. Right, like I said, the flat earth, we've got lots of evidence. Right? We can't produce a model because we didn't stand by a model. So we believe in something that doesn't exist. But we tell you you're wrong. We'll tell you you're wrong. What evidence? Right, evidence. Solid evidence there's flat. Right. God. I was going to say that the horizon never rises. The horizon always stays at eye level. But I've seen a few videos that maybe show that it maybe does drop. What else is there? I'm trying not to use NASA because we're all empirical. We're all trying to use empirical evidence here. So what can I use that's empirical that the Earth's flat? Right, it looks flat. It feels flat in my heart. Maps are flat. Glass in a desert. Glass in a desert. It must be flat because there's glass in a desert. Even though a desert's mostly composed of sand, and sand under high heat and pressure turns to glass. So it couldn't have been a comet hitting the sand at high power, creating a massive explosion of glass. It couldn't have done that. It must be the lens of the firmament magnifying hot spots on the sand, which create glass. So that's proof there's some kind of firmament. Praise the Lord. What else? Guys, help me out because I want this $5,000. I want this $5,000. I can't pay for all my Illuminati castle of a fucking flat earth ads. I want $5,000. I want quick money. I want to sell t-shirts. I want to sell mugs. I want to sell maps. How can I sell a map? How can I sell a model if I've not got anything to sell? Guys, help me out here. We need to do sun tracking. We need to shift continents to places that they've never been before. But it's the end justifies the means, or the means justifies the ends. It's one of those Illuminati sayings. I keep trying to recite it at night time to the Holy Father, but it never really comes across how I want it. Anyway, guys, might have this running for another half an hour just to give you somewhere to hang around, because we all need a place to hang around, don't we, Jeremy? Don't we, P? We can pretend to be the opposition so we can have a nice conversation with people. We can let them lie. We can let them lie. Okay. Right, one more song, and then I'll come back and conclude this coming out of the closet, this confession. Call it what you will, but I am now flat, dead. You have to be dead. Fake fossil. Right, I'm back. Back's been burning away. Like I say, I'm a flat earther now. I'm going to ignore all the evidence for the globe, which there's tons of, but the world just lies all the time, so why should I believe it? I look outside, although I see hills, I know it's flat. Just nothing more I can say about it, guys. I want to wish you all the best. If you really want me champion flat earth, leave a comment. I'll take flat earth to another level, guys. I'll show these globers, these lick spittle, these agents, these indoctrinated morons. They're not getting away with doing it to our children. No way. They're not teaching our children. Neil deGrasse Tyson, he's great for flat earth. He's great for flat earth. Bill Nye, he's great for flat earth. Because these fools are so clown-like that nobody takes them serious. If globers had proper people out there that didn't describe the earth as a pear, maybe this discussion wouldn't happen in the first place. But thank God for Neil deGrasse Tyson. Thank God for people like Bill Nye who turn science into a cartoon. Guys, if we never had people like Bill Nye and Neil deGrasse Tyson making general science and the shape of the earth look so ridiculous, we'd be nowhere. We need to thank these guys. They gave us the ground. They gave us the foundations of belief. So, hope you all have a good night. Hope you enjoyed my conversion. I'm sorry all the globers, Tim Osman, P. Mar, Shroomy, David Quintana, Test, Gem Panda, Jay. These were all great while it lasted. I learned so much of these. But I'm just going to throw it out the window and accept bullshit because I'm a flat earther. Yes! Get it in there!